In the last video, when we were talking to SimSimi,
yay!
Yeah, see, as soon as I say SimSimi, Spaz Kid's eyes lit right up. He's like, where? Present myself. I'm just saying. Anyway, we asked if you guys wanted to see a little, like a mini setup video, because we obviously moved our operations within the house. We just moved to a different room. What's blue?
The walls.
It's kind of a blue-green. You picked out the color because you're strange. As you can see, this corner of the room is our gaming area. Smite is on right now because Smite is on 24/7. It seems like it, because Spaz Kid is totally addicted to it. So this is just our little gaming setup. We got the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, and that guy. Ooh, it's a cool little seizure he's having there. I've dated chicks way uglier than that, so he's like kind of turning me on a little. But this is the gaming area, and then over here, this is like the back wall. This is the Rogues Gallery. By the way, we're just shooting this quick with my iPhone. You guys,
Earthquake.
These guys shouldn't. Wow, way to go, Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. You guys probably recognize all these, of course. Here's the original. He'll always be first in our hearts because that is the original troll on Omegle, of course. That's or I should say, that's Mr. Jingles, god damn it.
You know everybody's gonna ask, who's the black puppet?
Now, everybody knows who the black puppet is.
No, not that black puppet, the Mexican puppet.
Well, if you let me continue, I was going to actually get to that, but that's okay. For those of you who don't know, we'll take a quick rundown. Mr. Jingles. This here is Clyde. He was on recently, so, Clyde was on. He's been on fairly recently, so. And then this is Old Man Edgar, but I'm beginning to think that might not be all that effective, because I also go on sometimes just with my face doing creepy old man, and really we're very similar. All I need is an I Love Bingo.
Oh, jeez, come on.
This, of course, is the living embodiment of who, Spaz Kid?
Melvin Sanchez.
This is Melvin Sanchez. Oh, my God. I can't believe you keep me hanging here on the wall and you never use me anymore. What the hell? My mother's fat and I'm a virgin. And this here is, what do we name him? Isn't that terrible? It's been so long since we used him. I forgot.
Luther?
Luther. Yes, Luther. Isn't it creepy, Luther? The odd thing about him is, if you guys have seen the more recent videos we did with what's the software we use? Going on my head right now. FaceRig.
Okay.
He shares a voice with Larry. Why don't you come to the cult of Larry? And Luther sounds just like this. I am Luther. I am demon from another dimension. So they obviously came out of the same sinister vagina somewhere.
Ooh, vaginas.
I keep forgetting. I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch anything I say around porn stash boy here. As long as puberty's involved, even this will get him bonaged. I mean, that's all it takes. Oh, ding! So you guys know all these characters. Obviously, Slow Joe, our hero. Dun 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 dun. Poor Latrell, who just can't. And I can't do his voice anymore. I can't get any women anymore. Where did Latrell's voice go? It's been so long since I did it.
I don't know.
All right. Let me channel Latrell. Damn, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. There he is. All right, ladies. Line up for Latrell now. You know it. Okay, the voice came back. We're not out of the game yet. This here that Spaz Kid alluded to earlier, this is Paco. He's a Mexican puppet. I ordered him a long time ago. Messed around with it a little bit. He just never seemed that funny to me. So he never actually has been on Omegle. If you guys want me to, maybe someday we'll break him out. But damn, man, this is the way his voice is gonna sound if he comes out. They say he'll be on the Omegle looking for the bitches, bro. Because he's got to go back. He's got to go back. He's just fresh out and he's got to go back again until he wants to get on the bitches while he can. That's Paco. And how come we did the Mexican guy and I started talking about prison? I blame you. Why you always got to make me do things that are racist? All right, now over here, this is our little gallery of camera right here. These are the cameras I prefer now. They're full HD cameras. We don't use them a lot on the channel, but like, for instance, this Friday, 2 days from now, I have to go record a dance recital. And then the videos I make at the dance recital are sold to the parents, and that's one of the ways I make all this extra money to afford just such lavish digs.
Cameraception.
That's a light tree. Woo, light tree. More light trees. More light trees. This room is so much easier to light. Hi. This room is so much easier to light than the other one because we had those wooden walls that are just dark and dank. And this is what we use for recording when we're on the computer or making any of our videos.
It's a microphone.
It's a Blue Yeti with a little filter on it. Of course, this is my area, my computer, always on. This is my favorite Notre Dame message board, IrishEnvy.com. Shout out, boys. And checking on recruiting because I have a sickness when it comes to Notre Dame football. It's a year-round thing for me. A printer. As far as if you guys want any, I don't know how many of you want the technical details of what we use. For instance, like when we record the screen, we use Marillus Action. A few of you have asked. I use Premiere Pro for editing. The webcam, as you can see, is nothing spectacular. That's the Logitech, the C615 or something like that. Nice HD picture. Nothing,
fun.
Nothing brilliant. That's an air conditioner. We turned it off because we didn't want audio to get ruined while we were doing this, and now I'm starting to sweat my nuts off. It's okay. They're old nuts, and I'm not really using them anymore. That's a frightened dog because she spends all her time frightened. She's looking at me like, "You're big, I'm small. Those feet would kill me." And again, this is Spaz Kid's little space. Smite. What the hell is with these characters?
That's Rat-a-tat.
Oh, that one's got like freaking bugs or something. He's ripping it out his ear and shit. Looking all like got fleas.
Hey, he has nuts, so
okay.
Back off.
These nuts. We just built this for Spaz Kid. He'd been getting into PC gaming, and he talked about maybe getting him a gaming computer, and I wanted him to learn more about computers and technology. So rather than buying one, we built him one. But he's got it pretty balls out. We ended up putting 32 gigs of RAM in it. Of course, got the i7 processor. I don't even remember everything I put in there for you. Mm-hmm. He's got a balls out video card. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot better computer than I do, and I'm the one who gets to do all the work, and we record all the videos and everything on my computer. Yep. Oh, what was that, earthquake again?
No, I'm just nodding my head.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being the master of special effects again. And you know the only thing you're a true master at.
Masturbate.
Baiting! Yeah. There you go. Masturbating. But I think that's it. What else we got to show them, Spaz Kid? This is just a little like junk shelves. Well, I shouldn't even say junk. More lighting for different video shoots we do. This I kept because I'm a big Pirates fan of baseball, and it was Spaz Kids when he was little. There's a wrestling title belt that was given to me as a memento of my career. This over here, actually, this is pretty cool. This is just our little dress to keep all our, accessories. Nothing in that one. Just accessories, tools, things we use every day. But these are like some of my favorite things. As much as I hate being the sentimentalist, all Spaz Kids stuff is way more important to me than anything I ever did. This is he won first place in a singing contest in 2012. This is a picture I had done of him years ago. You were like not quite 3, I think, at Cooperstown at the Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame. A mug he made for me years ago. First picture he ever took in a little baseball outfit. And then there's a big fat bald guy that used to wrestle. That's one of my favorite pictures of him as a kid. Just came out perfect. This was one of his trophies from Little League. This was his very first baseball card in Little League. And these 2 lighters, my dad passed away back in 2003. Not something to glorify, but he was a smoker. The only reason I kept the lighters because I've never smoked. I don't smoke, drink, any of that crap. Not because I have. Why qualify this? I couldn't tell you, but not because of any religious affiliation or moral issue with it. I just don't have a use for it. But because my dad smoked, he always had these type of lighters. And my whole life as a kid, I remember hearing. I couldn't tell you how many times a day you would hear that. And so like that sound was like the sound of my childhood. So when he passed, I kept a couple of his lighters on the my little table here. And this is Zippo I got for him when he was little. As you can see, I very poorly engraved Dad into it. And this was, what the hell did I win this? I gotta read it. Oh, Oh, Tri-State Wrestling. It's a group I used to work for. It was a really good group, a lot of fun. Back in 2000, I was favorite wrestler of the year, which was cool. But when I was wrestling, it was always more fun to be the heel than the face. I like being the bad guy anyway. So it's nice to know when I was the good guy, they appreciated it. But it was way more fun being mean to people. And I think that's about it. Anything else that you guys would like to know more about? Again, the reason we created this channel from the beginning was hopefully to have a nice community place, you know, for all of us to hang out. So anything you want to know, we'll be glad to tell you. Is Spaz Kid still in puberty? Yes. Is the porn stash still pretty gruesome? Yes. And anything you want to say, Spaz Kid, before we call it a day? No. Because why? You want to go do what?
Play Smite.
I just went play Smite. You made me do this. This video's like 11 minutes long and I haven't played Smite in all that time. I gotta piss. I'm gonna shit on the rug. You know why? Because I can. Oh, no, that was supposed to be attributed to you. Oh. All right, guys. We'll talk to you. I don't know if I'm getting myself in. We'll talk to you guys later. Little setup video. Again, let us know anything else you want to know more about, and we'll be glad to tell you. Even Spaz Kid's sexual preferences, which you've probably already guessed. See you guys.